kids, welcome to the stream. Oh no, I've got to change my plane. Cannot use G6 or will be kicked from the stream. This is a mystery I'm yet to solve. Try a different plane, I guess, or maybe further back. Same plane, but from an airfield that's further back. Try this. Yeah, some kind of rule. May not use G6, change or you'll be kicked. Alright, so I can't use the G6. Maybe a G4. I'll try a G4 at one of the Ford airfields. Something to do with tactical air wars rules. It must be coherent in some way, shape or form, because I think it's a pretty well organised map. Just like battle ratings in War Thunder, probably. Yeah, it could be. Actually, I'm just guessing that I know what that is. I'm assuming it means that when you're brand new to a server, you haven't accrued enough points or what have you, and you can probably just start off on the least popular planes, and I'm probably trying to start off on the most popular planes. It's probably something along those lines. What's this? This is a G4. So far so good. That's the first test passed by the looks of it, and the second test is to take off correctly. Or to find the runway and taxi out to it. It looks like I can just take off straight ahead actually. Only allowed certain planes. Yeah. Oh well, the G4 is pretty good. I reckon this would pretty much be the first stream that I've done on tactical air war. There's no airfield icons. or rather there's no icon that shows what airfield you're at. You can slightly see the airfield that you're at is a little bit darker blue than the others, which the one I'm at has got 8 players on it at the moment at Kripskaya, and I'm going to take off from there and just head northeast. G'day Alvin, welcome. Alright, let's take off and let's go for it. What I like about this server is the airfields are particularly well built up. There's a lot of hangars and realistic features, fuel dumps and things like that. It's really good. I don't think I've shot anyone down yet on Tactical Air War. At least not in a live stream. I think I shot a Stuka down once, but that was about it. I was flying a Spitfire VB and I believe I shot down a Stuka. So heading northeast from Kripskaya, and I should be heading up to here somewhere. Gee, that's a pretty big landmark there. Might be a reasonably long journey to get to the front on this map. Why fly the G6 if it performs less than the other 109s and handles the worst pre-Bodenplatte? That is a good question. I assume that it's the best one because it's the latest one, but maybe not. It's probably the heaviest one. In any case, the map won't let me fly the G6, so it's not an option at this stage. What am I in here? This is the G4, and I like this plane. It turns really smoothly and it dives okay. It does kind of get stiff elevators in a dive though, beyond 600 k's an hour, but you can use elevator trim to try and pull out of a dive in those scenarios. What landmark should I look out for? Probably those big bodies of water at 1025, those ones there. If I'm going well, they should be on my left. I can see a lake. Sorry, a river. I can see a river. Oh yeah, there they are there. That's them there. So I've just gone past these. I must be in 1026 right now. There's the river that I could see. I've probably got this here to defend. and then I've got this huge landmark here, and I've got a town here. Maybe I should look out for this town. Towns can be hard to spot because they're kind of encrusted in trees, in lots of trees, so you don't really see a town, you just see a bunch of trees. And in this kind of environment, it's all trees kind of thing. G4 is pretty good. It's faster than G2. Yeah, I quite like the G4. What do we got there? That's an airfield. And the airfield that I'm looking at must be this one here, and then to the south of it must be a town. Do I see a town? There's a town on the nose. There's the town there. Alright, so we got an airfield and we got a town and we got a river. So airfield, town, river, and the defence point there. Let's check it out on the river bend. Could be pretty hard to spot. It's probably worthwhile just trying to find it and see if there's any enemies in that area. Nothing much to go by, just a bunch of trees on the banks of the river there. Now heading roughly south. 87% throttle, it's 5 minutes boost, and 90% is around 3 minutes instead of using 100% for 1 minute. Yeah, it's really good advice, cheers. 90% around 3 minutes, yeah, it's much better. 87 for 5. 87 sounds like the sweet spot, because that's very fast, but you get 5 minutes. Alright, the defence point's going to be off to my left, and I can actually see it off of the port wing there, just crossing the port wing. So I'm doing two things here really. I'm trying to kind of get my eye in and sync up with the map and start navigating, because I don't get to see my aircraft icon. And I want to see what all of the points on the map are, such as this point that has to be defended here, and use it as a navigational landmark. Pretty heavily defended sort of a position there, isn't it? Wouldn't want to be attacking that, it'd have lots of AAA. So from here, the other thing I want to do is see if it's attracting any enemy bombers or anything. Can't see anything just yet. So now I'll have a look at the map and I know where my fix is, and I'll decide where the next point is, and then I'll head there. At least there are two airfields you can put down on either side of the town. Yeah, that's true. If I run into trouble here, I can try and, if I have enough presence of mind, I can try and head back to that town and put down at that airfield. Other tip for the Spitfire 5 is to use 90 RPM and 90 throttle for 5-6 minutes of boost. But that's for the V. Okay, cool. Alright, so from here, I guess I'll keep on, from here I'll keep on heading north, what was it, northeast. So we are here, and I know there's some action here. Maybe I'll head here. That's a huge landmark there. There's another defend point there. I could follow this river all the way along there. That might be the way to go. There's also what looks like a train line there. Right, we're directly over the landmark. I'm going to head northeast until I hit that huge, whatever it is, a town or a bunker formation or something. And then I'm going to head east and intercept the river and then get to where the action hopefully is. So the next waypoint is a pretty big one. It's this one here, this huge, big, upside down horseshoe-looking thing. Actually, there's a town there as well, so that's going to be easy to spot. And then maybe follow this. I reckon that's a railroad, and follow. Could find action all around here and follow it up to here. Bunkers. And there's an airfield there. It's a pretty established one. Now that I'm sort of getting closer to the action, I better start watching around if there's anything in the vicinity. This is a very flat terrain. I might want to hug the terrain a bit as well. Up at this altitude, my silhouette stands out very easily. Although, it's hard to navigate when you're that low to the ground, so maybe not actually as much as I want to go tactical, maybe not just yet. Needs to be kind of this high to be able to get any meaningful navigation done. There's a nice looking road and a town. There's that airfield. Is this the horseshoe formation? It is. That's the horseshoe formation right there. There, and up there. So from here I'll probably head straight east, I think. Again, we got a train and stuff up there straight north. Maybe I'll go up to that train, eh? It's going to be pretty risky though. From the eastern tip of the horseshoe, I'm going to go north. Basically on it now. I'm on the eastern tip. And so I'll go north from here. That truck there got attacked just now, according to that message. And previously there was a message saying the tanks here got attacked. And I am right here, and I'm going here. Only thing I'll see is the river, and then I'll look, and the towns, and I'll look for the tank, for the train. Attacking a train in a G4, reasonably dangerous. There's the lake. There's an airfield. There's a train line somewhere. There's a road, and that's probably a train line. And where's the train? Where is the train? There it is, there it is, there it is. All my ammo on this bloody train. How to avoid getting hit by the flak. I'll basically maybe use up all my ammo on this train and then RTB. Nice and easy. Really dangerous though. If there's any flak, I can see some flak firing. I might have to take that out first. The train seems to be stationary, but yeah, there's definitely some flak down there. Probably going to see some bursts in front of me pretty soon. Seems like there's just one flak piece. I'll take that out first. I think that did the job. Yep. Alright, that's the flak taken out or whatever it was. He didn't seem very effective, whatever he was doing. Lucky for me. Trains are so dangerous. Alright, so this is carrying some 20mm cannon and some guns on it, so I'm going to do some damage to that choo-choo. I'm liking this map, it's pretty good, eh? Where's that train line? Is that it there? That's it there, isn't it? If there's any more AAA in the town? I don't think so. And what about on the train? I think the train doesn't have any. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a bit of a crosswind. Oh, what is that? Look at that, there's something going on over there. Suddenly there's 3 aircraft in the sky. Let's take out the train some more, and then we'll head over to that fight. Someone dropped a huge bomb over there. Oh no, AAA. Get him, 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 get him. Yes, yes, yes! Alright, that used up a lot of ammo, but at least I destroyed 2 AAA pieces on that train. Now let's head south and let's... Where was that fight? There was a fight over here somewhere. Shit! Someone's shooting at me, shit! Spitfire. I might be able to outrun him. He's got some cannon on him though, that's the trouble. If I get hit by that cannon, my wing could come right off. Should be able to potentially outrun him. No, he's going pretty fast though, isn't he? Bloody hell. I guess don't make myself an easy target. Can't outturn him, should be able to outrun him. Is he a 9 or a VB? Probably a VB, I'm thinking. Maybe not though, because we got G6s in this map. It could be a... If it's a 9, I'm screwed, it can keep up with me. If it's a VB, it can't keep up with me. So what have we got up here? Where is it? Where is it? It's turning, it's turning! Let's get him! Let's get him, he's turning, let's get him. Run out of ammo, got RTB. I've also pushed the engine really badly, so I've got to head south now. South and west, south and west. There he goes, he's still on me. I don't think he'll catch me though from that distance, unless he's a 9. Alright, I've got to go south and west. There's a speck in the distance. I've outrun him. Ha ha! Whoa, look at that wing. Look at that wing. Covered in bloody... Yeah, that was a sneak attack by that Spitzbit. Alright, so there we go, south and west, good. Don't want to reduce power maybe too much or else it'll catch right up to me. Got to be a bit foxy and maybe sort of dive under these trees a bit here if I'm going to reduce my power. I'll keep my power high for a little bit until it maybe says that I'm going to overheat, and then I'll bring it down to continuous. South and west is what I want, good. Maybe a bit more to the west. How's my fuel? That's a good question. I started with full fuel, now it looks like I've got about 180 litres left, which is probably enough for doing this for another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Unless the fuel is leaking out of those wings. Yeah, it's leaking. It's leaking. Damn it. Can I land at these airfields? I don't even know. I assume I can. See rivers. I see rivers, and I see those lakes. I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm right here, and I'm sort of heading in this direction. First engine overheat. There's an airfield just there if I can find it near the town on the river. Should be to my left. I think I can see that. There. And so the airfield must be over here. There's the town. I've got to land at that field. Plus I'm just about out of fuel. Got a little bit of height, but these distances are pretty savage. Alright, so there's that. I'm here. I'm heading in this direction towards the town, and the airfield is just next to the town at the top there. There's the town, and the airfield should be just... I can see it. There it is. At this distance, I can't glide. Oh, don't do that! No! Come on, come on. Just give me another minute. Dagnammit. I drop like a stone. Well, I had the right idea. Hey, she's still going, sort of. Nope. Maybe on this road. Well, I gotta say, that was pretty fun. Well, I'm safely down on the road. I just got to run to that airfield, I guess. Look at that. This plane is toast. Let's have a look at the result. I know I smashed up that train pretty good. Well done. Cheers, kids. Thanks for your tips on the fuel and everything. That was pretty good. The challenge is a little bit higher on this map, because you got to the workload's a bit higher. Even when you're under the pump, you still got to navigate and things like that. 2 heavy weapons and 16 points. Well, that was a really adventurous sort of a flight, and in accordance with my attempt to stick to just 1 flight per session, that's what I'm going to do here. So that's it. That's the flight. It's all over. But everyone that's tuned in, thanks very much for tuning in, and everyone that's participated in the chat, I really appreciate it. And smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, join the channel, support on Patreon. Check out my website, it's froggyfrog9000.com. I'll most probably be back with another live stream tomorrow night. It's not a guarantee, but most probably, for sure. Cheers. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys most probably tomorrow. Hope you can join me then. Bye for now.